running. Darling Downs, a big winner on the Kensington track last time, moves in. And here's the favourite now, Shangri La Spring. Shangri La Spring has been flying at the provincials on the dry tracks, and we'll see how the Castor Vecchio colt goes here. Light is on. We're ready to go on the Canadian Club. Stand by. And the field of five are on the way, and Shangri La Spring bounced out of the gates nicely, rolling forward to take the lead from Darling Downs, Bright Red, followed then by Fiddler's Green, and Rezone's going to settle last of all. So Clark, taking his time here on Shangri La Spring, just continues to edge forward, and now it gets a length clear from Darling Downs, who just snatched up a little bit to get the trail. Bright Red goes to third, Fiddler's Green fourth the outside, and 2 lengths away to Rezone, who's first up from the spell today. So Shangri La Spring, the race favourite at 1,000, is charging along in the lead by 2 lengths now on Darling Downs, 2 lengths to Bright Red. Rezone railing through, relegating Fiddler's Green to last position, is about 5 lengths off the lead. 800 metres to go. Shangri La Spring, trying the heavy track today, is going strongly in the lead by 2 lengths on Darling Downs. Then Bright Red without cover. Rezone tucked away on the rails, and Fiddler's Green, who scratched from the Kenzo yesterday for this, has been nudged along in last position and only about 3 off the lead. So it's Shangri La Spring in front. Darling Downs the first to come off the bridle. Rezone railing. Bright Red gets going the outside, and Fiddler's Green is coming even wider. So Bright Red, Nashrawilla wants to get as wide as possible here on Bright Red. He's coming to the stands rail. Shangri La Express being challenged now by Darling Downs, and Darling Downs joins Shangri La Spring, who's certainly got a kick left. Down the outside is Bright Red. It's Shangri La Spring beating off Darling Downs. Shangri La Spring in front. Bright Red surging at the end wide out, but Shangri La Express, Shangri La Spring beat Bright Red down the stands rail. Darling Downs third, Fiddler's Green fourth, and Rezone was last in. Shangri La Spring, handling the heavy fine, just kept on going. Nash tried something a bit different for Rosehill. We've seen him do it many times at Randwick with success, but coming down the stands rail there on Bright Red, looking for the better going, and she's run well. She likes going around on these wet tracks, but Shangri La Spring too good, paying $2.40 and $1.50. Bright Red $1.80, no third for Darling Downs. So going well, the Castor Vecchio colt, 3 out of 3 this preparation out of the Mare Opportunity. And winning this off a rating of 64 today off the back of those nice wins at the provincials on dry going. And Tim Clark making all there on Shangri La Spring, trained by Gay Waterhouse, Adrian Bott. Bright Red, Chris Waller, Nashrawilla, Darling Downs, Jason Collett for Kieran Maher. So 9 is the winner. 957, just standing by on the fourth number to go up. The winner's time is 1:33.24, 36.61 the last 600 metres. Standing by for fourth on the fifth here at Rosehill. Fiddler's Green, the fourth, numbers 9573, 9573, and the margins there, 3/4 by 1 1/2. 3/4 of a length by 1 1/2. 3/4